We are live. It is Saturday night's main event. We're getting ready. Here we go. We're going to open it up. 9 o'clock East Coast time. I barely made that 9 o'clock strikeout, man. Here we are. Saturday night's main event is live on a Saturday night. Jeremy, good to see you. Glad you made it, brother. How's everything going? How's everything going, buddy? All right, here we go. The big announcement comes up at 10 o'clock tonight. It's huge. Trust me, Liz. It's a huge announcement coming up your way at 10 o'clock tonight. Yes, Liz, 10 o'clock. I do got Burger King for dinner, so we're going to jump right in tonight, do something a little different on Saturday night's main event. Actually, it worked out perfect. We're here, Saturday night's main event arena. So let's go. Let's get these matches on for you here tonight. How about this opening contest we got for you tonight? You ready? Tonight, we got ourselves. We're going to have ourselves a 20-man Royal Rumble tonight, and we're just going to show you who's in it. How about that for the first time? We're going to randomly just throw together a Royal Rumble that I'm not even programming to kick us off. So sit back, get your cricket drinks ready. It's Saturday night's main event. It's time for the Royal Rumble. Let's go. We're just going to send it right into the Royal Rumble to open the show. We'll make the announcement at 10. Enjoy the show. I eat my buy one, get one free Burger King Whoppers, and then we'll be with you. I've got a programming alert. A programming alert. This Wednesday, Wild Wednesday, will begin at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. for Wild Wednesday. All right, I'm almost finished my Burger King, so stay tuned. Iron Sheik is here, and he's coming for Gordon. And here comes a headbanger now, slamming the Sheik. This is Saturday night's main event. Welcome in, everybody. I know I'm a little delayed on the mic, but it is the Royal Rumble after all. And here comes the next man. Who will be his next man to join these 4 men in the ring? Who is it? It's going to be. It is Sugar Bear Roddy at number 14. Roddy is hitting the ring at number 14 here on Saturday night's main event. Here we go. We are on big time on Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. Welcome in again to Saturday night's main event. Uh-oh. What can I do with my phone? Uh-oh. I had my phone. I have it right now. What the hell happened to my phone? No boy. I have to track down here my phone. Can't do much without my phone, boys. The program can't do much without his phone. You know what I'm saying? Can't do much at all without my phone.
The Iron Sheik has been eliminated.
Oh, dude. There's no way I left it downstairs, did I? Oh, man, I cannot find my freaking cell phone. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Really? How did I leave that downstairs? Downstairs, the cell phone. Well, I'm going to have to track down my cell phone, boys. I don't know how to do it. Have to go down and get it. Rumble continues. Without my cell phone, no good. I can't share it out anywhere. So let me track down my cell phone and see what the hell I'm doing. I grabbed the Burger King bag. I thought I had my cell phone. I guess I didn't. In case of the missing cell phone here at Saturday night's main events, I'll be back as Bugs Bunny joins.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
All right, welcome back to Saturday night's main event. We are here now. I've eaten my double whoppers here. I had a 2-whopper night. We are here, though, after a 2-whopper dinner. And now we're going to bring you Saturday night's main event. After that 20-man Royal Rumble to open it up, a huge announcement at 10 p.m. tonight. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you now, don't miss the huge announcement, 10 p.m. tonight. So right now, we're going to set the tables, reset it here to bring you Saturday night's main event in its entirety tonight. We're with you for a while, so sit back, get ready. It is Saturday night's main event. And one of the matches you're going to see here tonight on Saturday night's main event is going to be an opportunity granted to Carlito tonight. Carlito will meet Gunther That's right. Carlito is going to meet Gunther for the championship outside the Saturday night's main event arena. But hey, we want to open it up hot. Here we go. It's Gunther and Carlito right now for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Can Carlito win the title here tonight? Let's find out. It is Saturday night's main event. We're going to go to Roll Arena for this one right now. It's Saturday night. Yes, sir. Welcome aboard. Saturday night's main event.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, sir, Carlito. Carlito is ready to go right now. It's Saturday night's main event. He gets a chance against this man.
The matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was...
Be sure to like it, guys. Be sure to like it up. Like it up, guys. Get those likes piled up. Yes, sir.
And honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Thank you for the likes. No, this is not the announcement, Laura. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is the announcement. 10 o'clock. It has nothing to do with wrestling. I promise you that. Nothing to do at all with wrestling, Laura. That's the announcement. 10 o'clock. Eastern. Laura, I will tell you, I went crazy at the supermarket tonight shopping. I spent almost $80. I spent almost $80 at the supermarket tonight, Laura. But I got a big bottle of sangria. I got ice cream. I got goobers, 8 boxes for $8. I got fries. Let's see. I got a 4-pack of tea and vodka. So I bought booze. I bought food. I bought a pork roasting for dinner for tomorrow night for me and Philly, Philly. I bought 2 bags of mozzarella cheese, Laura. Here we go. It's showtime. The championship on the line on Saturday night's main event. Oh, yeah.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
So here we go. We're going to be here late tonight, guys. We're staying late tonight. And Wednesday night, we're going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern again. Wednesday night, because I have to work, we're going to start at 9 o'clock East Coast time. Groot, there was this girl that I grew up with on my street, dude. She came into the supermarket tonight. I had no idea it was her, right? I started hitting on her, and she goes, oh, I lived it. She gave, my address, like my block. Like she gave the 100 number of my address, like, like how it's a 100, 200, whatever. So anyway, I said, who are you? And she looked at me and she's like, oh, I'm Lauren. And I was like, what? I was like, get the hell out of here. And I was like, you know who I am? I was like, everybody knows who I am. And she's like, no. And then she looked at me and she said my last name. And I was like, what? And then we started talking, I said to her, I was like, well, you didn't want me anyway back then. And she's like, don't say that, Dude, she's a certified hottie, dude. Eric would have died if he would have found out I was dating this chick. Yeah, she's 36 now, so she's 12 years younger than me, dude. So when I was 30, she was 18, bro. You get my point? 2 covered by Carlito. When I was 30, she was just legal, bro, but she was a hottie. I told my brother to go after her. My brother did date her sister, but her sister's a whacking nut. Oh, you fly out early in the morning as Carlito's about to take the title from Gunther here tonight. A stunner on Saturday night's main event. We're about to crown a new champion. Carlito has come out here. Carlito will get his first reign as WWE World Heavyweight Champion if this continues here. A shocking outcome on Saturday night's main event. You say his name, and he will appear. His name is Eric from the UK. And guess what, Eric? I was telling the story about the girl at my job, right? I mean, she was a customer, right? And by the way, we got a fucking smoke show working with us too now, by the way. She appeared tonight, smoke show. I mean, hot ass and everything, bro. Well, no, Eric, I just got on at 9, dude. We're going to be here till 11:30 tonight. But listen, hear this out. So 2 big stories coming out of my job tonight, plus I bought a bunch of liquor after work, dude. Yeah, I spent some money on a credit card tonight to buy some liquor. I said to the girl, can you sell me this big bottle of fucking sangria plus the 4-pack? She said, oh, yeah, I can do that. She sold me, she said, give me your ID and I'll sell it to you. I said, no problem. You have my ID. I think she has to card me. I said, I'm 48. She said, but I got to card everybody, she said. I got my credit card here, right? Let's see, I got everything back, right? My credit card's back in my wallet. My bank card's back in my wallet. We're good. Oh, bro, it was a big night. I mean, I bought a bunch of shit because Dilly's coming over for dinner tomorrow night. I bought her a cucumber. I bought a pork roast for me and her. Yeah, so we got big plans tomorrow night. I bought her a pork roast for tomorrow night. And I got a big bottle of fucking sangria for her, bro. So tomorrow night is fun time tomorrow night, bro. Yes, sir. Tomorrow night's going to be a good night, as the song says. It's going to be a good night. I'm already drinking. I just had a cherry water ice, Italian cherry water ice drink, dude. I just drank one of them. I got 2 Whoppers from Burger King for dinner. Yeah, Groot, your boys won, so where's the rest of the money, dude? Remember the deal? I said I doubled it. You should give me more money if your buddies win. I think you should give me $777 for Arkansas winning. Oh, Gunther with the cover with the ref's back turn. Carlito's going to stay in this fight. Carlito's going to stay in this fight. Wait a minute. What's happening here? What the hell are we seeing here? Here it is, Eric. It's time for the shocker on Saturday night's main event, man. Here we go. Big shocker. Oh, no. Wait. No. Not this way. Not this way. No. Dude, that dude won't jump in. What the hell, bro? Jump in. You jackass, jump in. There it is. He kicked out. Here we go. Look at this. Here he comes. Here we go. This dude's going to turn on him here. Here we go. Wait. Come on, dude. Run. Oh, what the hell? He's not there again, dude. What the fuck? It won't let me control him. Thing's a piece of shit, dude. It won't let me control the guy. Fucking piece of crap. This game is a freaking rigged piece of shit, dude. You kicked out again. Wait, what's he going to do here? He's going to go, you know what? He had enough. Wait, he can't even do nothing? This game is rigged, bro. You got to get back in the ring. Here it is, Carlito. He grabs Gunther. This could do it as he whips him off the ropes, trying to win the title. This will be Carlito's first run if he can get it done. Carlito's got the momentum. Here it is, Carlito hooks him. We have a new champion, Carlito. Carlito, hit backcracker. Backcracker, new champion. New champion. 1, 2. Carlito is WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Carlito has done it. He does it on Saturday night's main event. Carlito wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. A shocker on Saturday night's main event. You gotta be kidding me. Carlito is WWE World Heavyweight Champion. What a shocker here tonight. He spits the fruit in the face and he wins the WWE World Heavyweight title on Saturday night's main event. Oh, yeah. Dude, you needed a Matisol shocker here tonight, and there it was, 9:30. The big announcement is still 28 minutes away, Eric. I'm making a huge announcement here tonight. Yep. Tonight's the night I make a monstrous announcement. Stay tuned, Eric. It's going to be huge. You won't see this announcement coming, dude. It's big tonight, okay? So stay tuned. Here on Saturday night's main event. We're going to scan through these rest 2 of these shows. But yeah, I'm making a huge announcement here tonight. At 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I make a huge, huge announcement. 10 o'clock tonight, I will make a massive announcement. I'm telling you, it's monstrous, but not till 10 o'clock East Coast time will I make that announcement. Don't forget to like it up, guys. You come in, keep liking it. Let's get to 20 likes tonight, man. It's Saturday night's main event. There you go, Eric with 10. Thank you, sir. Thank you to everybody for getting us to 10 likes. We appreciate it. This is Saturday night's main event. Keep those likes coming, dude. We got 10 already in the books, Eric says. There it is, double digits. Let's go to 20 tonight. It's Saturday night, man. It's a huge night, you know? Arkansas won the game. Groot should be happier than a pig in sty, bro. His team beat the freaking odds and won 2 in a row in the madness, dude. Groot should be a happy dude, you know? He should be crop dusting like a maniac, man. You know what I'm saying? He should be crop dusting like a maniac. So anyway... We got a new World Heavyweight Champion, and a shocker, Carlito wins the WWE World Heavyweight title here tonight. And the show has just begun. We're going to be with you late tonight, man. We got clearance all the way till midnight tonight, folks. Midnight. You heard me. We're cleared to midnight tonight, man. We're going deep, you know. We're going deep tonight, so there you go. Yes, we are. Yes, Lemmy. Hit that like button, Lemmy. Let's make it up to 20 tonight, dude. Keep liking it, everybody. Keep liking it. Like. You got to hit it one time, but, you know, everybody takes that one shot at liking it, dude. We need to get to 20 tonight. Yep. Garfield versus Snoopy should be coming up, dude. Garfield versus Snoopy, but it's going to happen on a Saturday night's main event thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we already had a 20-man Royal Rumble, and we have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. His name is Carlito. Carlito just won the WWE World Heavyweight title tonight. On Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know, a Bush match. Well, you talk about Liz, I guess, you know. Yep, so here we go. All right, we're moving on here. We're almost back into Saturday night's main event arena for 9 big matches coming your way tonight, taking us up to midnight tonight, East Coast time. On Saturday night's main event, get your drinks ready. We're just beginning here at 10 o'clock, a massive announcement. I mean, it's huge, I promise. A massive announcement tonight. It's going to be huge. So, I'm making a massive announcement. It has nothing to do with wrestling, folks. Nothing to do with wrestling. Don't think it's about the game. I'm just picking to do it in the game tonight. Making a massive announcement at 10 Eastern. You're going to want to hear this, dude. I'm telling you. You're going to want to hear this massive announcement. It has nothing to do with me and Cruz in June. It's a massive announcement coming up at 10 tonight, okay? 10 p.m. So here we go. We got matches galore. How about this match tonight? This match is happening tonight. It will be a triple threat fight, and it will be conducted as a tables match. That's right, a triple threat tables match tonight. It will be Yes, Tom is here tonight. He's going to fight tonight. His opponents tonight will include these men and women, because Elvira is in the match with Tom tonight. Tom and Elvira are going to be in a triple threat. And their opponent tonight, the third person, will be none other than Shaggy Rogers. What a fight that's going to be. A triple threat tables match. Tom, Elvira, and Shaggy Rogers. One table to the finish on Saturday night's main event. We're going to sleep tight, neighbors. Yes, we are. Here on Saturday night's main event. Also tonight, you will see Andre the Giant, in honor of Saturday night's main event, go one-on-one against George the Animal Steel, a match we've been waiting to bring you. Tonight, it goes down, Andre and George the Animal Steel. Well, now I'm being told George ain't here tonight. Are you kidding me? So instead of that, it's going to be Andre the Giant one-on-one against his opponent tonight, the Demon, Finn Balor, will replace George the Animal Steel. Wait a minute. Who wants to meet me in Florida, Laura? What are you talking about? Who wants to meet me in Florida? Jeff Squad? Who are you referring to, Laura? I missed that comment. Let me get back in there here. Jeff Squad needs to start coming to YouTube, Laura. You need to tell them how to get here. Help them out. Bring them over. You know, we need more people over here, Laura. We need more people here. Wait a minute. Oh, he's telling her, you know, I want to meet you up in Florida. Like, I want to hang out with you in Florida. We got a extreme rolls. We're going to go 4 men in extreme rolls tonight. Yes, 4 men, not women. It will be the Beast Mortis tonight, getting another crack at it tonight. And the Beast Mortis will step in the ring tonight with Abdullah the Butcher in his fatal or 4-way dance. Also stepping in tonight is Tony D'Angelo. And the 4th man in this one tonight will be none other than, let's see, who will it be tonight stepping in? It will be in this 4-man dance, Sabu. Here we go. So a 4-man with Abdullah the Butcher, Sabu. You know, well, not yet, Groot. I'm not going yet, dude. We're talking about the future. So there's 3 matches to kick you off here on Saturday night's main event. Let's get us to the 10 o'clock hour with a massive announcement. It has nothing to do about the wrestling, I promise you. The wrestling announcement is 9 p.m. on Wednesday night because I got to work late. Wild Wednesday, moving to 9 p.m. start time this week. Yep. Oh, of course, Trevor. I always do it, dude. I'm not scared of that boring basketball stuff. It's boring, dude. Come on. Trevor, it's boring. Why do you care? I mean, you know, it's like, come on, here comes Tom. Time to sleep tight as Tom makes his way down. Here we go. Tom is in action tonight. Sleep it tight with Tom on Saturday night's main event. The big announcement comes up in 21 minutes. A massive announcement at 10 tonight, East Coast time. Yes, sir, at 10 p.m. I'll make the massive announcement. It's going to be one you don't want to miss. It's a huge announcement. I'll give you a hint. Something to do with Tom. That's all I got to say about that. Kind of in a weird way. It's got something to do with him. He could relate to it. Let's put it that way. I mean, a major announcement. 10 p.m. tonight. Yep. What will it be? Stay tuned. 10 o'clock tonight. I make the major, massive announcement here tonight. Yes, sir. Thank you for the 12 likes. Keep liking it, folks. If you're coming in, please like it. We're trying to get to 20 tonight. So Elvira's in this triple threat tables with Tom tonight, bro. How about that? Speaking of TV stars, Elvira had her own TV show. I don't know if you guys remember Elvira for that, but she did. So there you go. This is Saturday night's main event. So 20 minutes away, a massive announcement. Yep, 20 minutes away. Dude, I already had 2 Whoppers with cheese from Burger King. Dude, I had it delivered. Yes, I did. 2 Whoppers with cheese delivered. Here we go. I sliced up some pickle I had, and I had 2 Whoppers with cheese for Din Din. And I had a cherry Italian ice drink so far tonight. I'm drinking, dude. Yes, sir, I am. Here comes Shaggy Rogers set for action here tonight. Shaggy Rogers ready to go. on this edition of Saturday night's main event. I had a bottle of cold water here, and I don't know what I did with that. I found my phone. Now I can't find my cold water. Oh my goodness, dude. What kind of night am I having, dude? Why can't I find my cold water? Dude, I'm losing it, dude. I'm dying for a sip of water, and I can't find my water now, bro. I mean, what the hell am I doing? I had a nice cold bottle of water. I know I haven't touched it yet. Where the hell is it? Dude, I'm having a night. I lost my phone earlier in this show, and now I'm losing my cold bottle of water. All I have is one drink, dude. I'm already lit. I was right here in front of me, dude. The pants were hiding. It was underneath the pants, the cold bottle of water. Here we go. Slugging away. Shaggy drop kicks Elvira. Here we go. Shaggy taking a fight to Elvira. So we are 18 minutes away from a massive announcement here tonight on Saturday night's main event. But it has nothing to do with anything to do with the wrestling at all. Trust me, nothing at all. No, buddy. So here we go. So get ready. The countdown to the massive announcement is coming up in about 18 minutes. I make a major, major announcement here tonight. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, 18 minutes away. Actually, 17 and change. Come on, Groot. Don't ask that question now, bro. She'll be here tomorrow night, though. I'm going to be cooking dinner. I bought a pork roast. I bought the one she likes, so you know. Yeah, I bought the one she likes. I asked her. I called her on the phone and said, which one you want? Go, Tom unloading on Shaggy here as they continue to battle here tonight on Saturday night's main event. No, this one is legit, Trevor. You don't want to miss this one. This is a big one. This is a big one, man. I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to announce something major tonight. That's all I can tell you. You got to be here for the announcement in about 15 minutes now. You know, tell everybody I'm about to make it. I mean, I've pointed out that I'll make the announcement tonight at 10, so... Here we go. Shaggy takes down Elvira. Shaggy, and now we got Tom and Shaggy battling out here. Tom and Shaggy battling out on Saturday night's main event. Oh, and Elvira hits him. Who would have thought these three would be in a ring on Saturday night's main event? But they're here tonight on this edition of Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. You guys just joining me. This is Shaggy, Tom, and Elvira in a triple threat tables match. A big announcement coming up in 15 minutes. A massive announcement. It's huge, I'm telling you. Eric, I think you know what I'm about to do tonight, dude. I'm making a massive announcement, 10 o'clock, dude. It's huge. That's Tom with a super kick to Elvira. And like I said, it won't affect the wrestling game in any shape or form, I can tell you that. It's just being during Saturday night's main event, that's all. The announcement will be made tonight on Saturday night's main event. By the way, Eric, I want to give you some inside information here, dude. You know, since Tom is in the ring right now, you ready to get a laugh? I've not had a cocktail since Saturday night around 10:30 inside of Fat Howard's in North Myrtle. Sleep tight, neighbors. That came directly from him, dude. I swear to God. I can show you the proof that that's what he wrote to me, dude. He wrote that message to me, Eric. Do you hear it? I have not had a cocktail since Saturday night. He sent it to me He sent it to me Friday morning at 7 a.m. He sent me that message. I have not had a cocktail since Saturday night around 10:30 inside of Fat Harold's in North Myrtle Beach. Dude, he needs to call into one of my shows, bro. We need to get him on the air, dude. That would be your dream, wouldn't it? Here he goes. He's about to go through the table. There it is. Uh-oh, Shaggy's going to put him through the table. Here it is. Boom! That's it. He's gone. He's eliminated. Tom can eliminate. That's it. Shaggy wins the match. He put Tom through the table. Sleep tight, neighbors. Oh, man. Dude, the best part about this night. Oh, is there a fire at Disney? Oh, shit. There was a fire at Disney, dude. Dude, there was a fire at Disney. We're here in that building in France. We're evacuated. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When did this happen? Dude, there was a massive fire at Disney World, bro. You should see the pictures, dude. What a day, bro. We got breaking news. We're almost about to make a major announcement. And now we're going into breaking news. A massive fire at Disney's Epcot, dude. The pictures could show it all. Black smoke was pouring out, dude. What the heck? Holy shit, dude. You should see these pictures. What is going on at 25, dude? But I got that major announcement coming up in 13 minutes, folks. You get the people in here for this major announcement at 10 Eastern tonight, man. We're making a major announcement. Nothing to do with me and Laura's Florida plans. Nothing to do with this wrestling show. It's just a personal announcement as Andre the Giant comes down the ring. We'll make the announcement after this match. Andre the Giant and the Demon will battle, and then we'll make the announcement here. So it's coming up.
One fall, making his way to the ring.
No, it's nothing to do with my job. Nothing to do with my job either, Laura. Like, nothing directly. Nope, no promotions. Nope. No promotions, Laura. Nope. Nope. This is a major announcement, Laura. Trust me. You're gonna have to hear it. You want to hear it. You're going to have to hear it like everybody else, Laura, at 10 o'clock tonight. I mean, that's how big this announcement is. You know, I mean, I would like to come on camera for it, so I'm working on hooking the camera up to get on camera for the announcement. I'm going to play around with it here right now. I got the camera out. I just got to hook it up, you know. Let me see if I can hook the camera in. Yeah. You want to stay and tell others to come, Laura. Get other people here. Like, spread the word. You know, huge announcement coming, you know.
And his opponent.
And this announcement is this ain't no joke. Yeah, this announcement is no joke. I'm going to see if I can get the camera to come on here for this announcement, so you know. Yep. This is an announcement that, you know, I've thought long and hard about making here tonight. At 10 o'clock Eastern, I make the announcement live on the air here tonight. Yep. Huge, huge announcement. That's all I can tell you. I won't tell you exactly what it's about, but, you know, get people in here, man. Eric, you got to get some more people, though, at 10 o'clock, man. Load them in after this match up here. I mean, hopefully, Laura, you can get Mark to come in. I don't know if Mark's available tonight, but maybe Mark would come in. Hopefully, McCoy will even slide in, I hope. You know, get them all in here. Roddy Rod, all those people in here. But, yeah, that was a massive fire at Disney, dude. I can't believe this. Let me look it up on Twitter here, Fire at Epcot. Normally, like, you put fire at Disney, and they'll have, like, tons of tweets about it. A fire at Epcot was seen from the boardwalk. We currently do not have any further information. Structure fire at Disney's Epcot Park 2 hours ago. Fire at Disney's Epcot. There you go. Oh, they got a good video of it too, bro. Holy shit, dude. It was going good. The flames and all, bro. Oh, my God, dude. This video shows it. There was a fire in a walk-in cooler backstage in the France Pavilion at Epcot tonight. Disney tells us the fire was quickly extinguished and there was no injuries. The pavilion was evacuated during the fire, but it's now back open. Okay, well, that's good news. That's good news. That's good news. No major damage. So there you go. All right, good. Hopefully Mark will come in at 10 for the massive announcement, Laura. This is going to be a huge one. I think I want everybody here tonight for this one, you know. I think I put it out on TikTok that I was making it tonight, didn't I? I mean, I want people to show up for this thing. I mean, it's a big fucking announcement here. Yep. I mean, I'm making this like a monstrous announcement here tonight. Nobody will really see it coming. I mean, you know, when I announce it. So, you know, it's coming up. Yeah. It'll be coming up after Andre faces the Demon Finn Balor in this one-on-one on Saturday night's main event. So Andre the Giant and the Demon going one-on-one here tonight on Saturday night's main event indeed. You know it's Saturday night. So... Here we go. So the Demon and Andre battle out, and I'll make my massive announcement. I'm going to see if I can get this camera to work. Stand by here. I'm going to try to play with the camera here. Give me a second just to play with the camera. Sorry about that. I just want to check. Let's see. Well, let me turn the camera on. Oh, yeah. There we are. There we are. Massive announcement coming up. Yep. There I am right there. Yep. Massive announcement. I will be on camera tonight to make this massive announcement. I will be here on camera tonight to make the 10 o'clock announcement. So stay tuned for that to the match. Getting off camera now. Let me just get off the camera real quick here. Camera, turn it off. Okay, here we go. Back on. Yep, so there it is. I will make the announcement here on camera. Eric's been asking for it, so here we go. Andre Giant, the Demon Balor, battling it out here tonight on Saturday night's main event. We're here with you for a while. Still plenty to come tonight. Georgie Animal Steel will be in action later tonight. I promise you. But right now, the Demon and Andre hooking it up on Saturday night's main event. Look at him go. In the end, the Demon really pummel hard. Andre, though. Now, I've been told tonight the winner of this matchup will battle the current NWO World Champion tonight. So one of these men could leave NWO World Champion at the end of the night. Either the Demon Finn Balor or Andre the Giant will battle for the NWO World title in your main event of Saturday night's main event. That'll be coming up around 11:25 Eastern tonight. But like I said, coming up at 10, the major announcements, so don't miss it. Spread the word with everybody you know right now. Get the word out there so we get people in here. It's almost 10 o'clock, so get them all in here. I swear I did a TikTok telling people get over here tonight for 10 o'clock, so it's out there. I said it. 10 o'clock, I'll make the announcement. And Andre is going to become the #1 contender as he splatted the Demon. And Andre, no, the Demon kicked out. Yeah, Min said he would be here. I don't know, so we'll see. It'll be major, Trevor, I promise you. It's got a couple different elements to the announcement. And Andre the Giant just beat the Demon. Now, I promised 10 o'clock, so we got 5 minutes. We got to strike out 5 minutes off the clock because people are looking for a 10 o'clock announcement. So I'll get on camera here in a moment. There's Andre beats the Demon, and I'll get up on camera here. So let's do this. Let me get on camera here as Andre the Giant will battle the NWO champion tonight for the NWO World title. So here we go. Let me get on camera here as that match is over. We got a few minutes left, and I'll make this major announcement, but I will get on camera here right now. Here we go. I'm here on camera, ready to make the major announcement. Yes, sir. I am ready to make the major announcement here in just a few moments. We're going to do it. Let's see. Where are we going to go with it? We're going to go. I'll be right here above Andre the Giant here. That's the plan. All right. So, here we go. I'm above Andre the Giant here to make this announcement. And we'll do it in a few minutes here. So, I'm giving people a chance to show up here on Saturday night's main event so I can make this massive announcement here. That's right. So we want people to come in. Get them over here, man. I know they're out there. Get people in here to YouTube for this major announcement. I know exactly where you can find everybody. You got to go into certain... They're all somewhere else. They don't want to come here for the announcement. I mean, really, come on, get over here for the announcement, man. Get over here and let's do this major announcement. Let's have everybody in here for you because it's going to be big. It's going to be big. So, somebody tell them where to find it. Nobody says they can find me on YouTube. Somebody tell them where to find me, dude. Yeah, will somebody give them the address? Somebody go over there and give them the damn address. So, here we go. Laura, can you, all right, you made a title. Liz, can you please go in Gare Bear's room and tell them how to find them? All right, I'm waiting. Now, we got to wait for more people here. More people. We need more people to show up so I can make this major announcement here tonight. Scumbag muted me, dude. Scumbag. All right, Billy, can you tell them where to find me? It's Beerman TV, not Philly Beerman. It's Beerman TV, Billy. I go to Beerman TV and you can find it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell her it's youtube.com/Beerman TV. That's how they get here. You know? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell them youtube.com/Beerman TV. That's the address on YouTube to get there. All right, stand by. Announcement coming. Are you ready? Can you hear me? Okay, everybody hear me good? Are we ready for the announcement? Okay. On this date of March 22nd, 2025, I am here tonight to announce my official retirement from on-screen broadcasting. You want to know what that means? You want to know what that means, okay? Everybody's like, oh, you said this before. Here's what on-screen broadcasting means, okay? Are you ready? Here's what it means. There will be no more appearances on the Fantastic Sports Show going forward. I will no longer appear on the Fantastic Sports Show. When I said sleep tight neighbors, I meant it. It's time to put it to bed. I will never, ever be back in studio. We left on a great note, okay? We left on a great note, Billy. But here's the deal. Special occasions, a.k.a. my 50th birthday, then I'll appear. But I will not appear on a regular show again. I will only appear on the Fantastic Sports Show for my 50th birthday or my 49th birthday. I will only appear on there for my birthday. If they don't invite me on my birthday, I am done appearing on the Fantastic Sports Show. I am officially retiring from on-air broadcasting except special occasions, including right now. I'm going to take myself off camera. I will continue to do audio only. Audio only, folks. That's it. That's it. Audio only. So that means the wrestling show continues. I will only be on here as the announcer. I will no longer appear on camera on any platform. There will be no more my face on camera again until a special occasion. This is official. This is 100%. This is no joke. You won't see me in front of the camera live again. I will continue as a radio guy. I've been told by a million people I have a voice for radio. You will continue to hear my voice, but you will never see me in front of the camera except for special occasions only. I'm going to tell you why I decided to make this announcement, folks. There's 3 reasons why. After everything that took place down in Orlando, Florida with the principal, I made the decision that I need to get off the camera. I said my piece that night, and I'm telling you, after 30 plus years of appearing in front of the camera, I made the decision it's time to stay off the camera. I'm telling you, Billy, I told you for weeks I was affected deeply by what happened. I will continue, of course, with my role at the supermarket, but I am very hard aiming towards moving to Florida again. And yes, me and Laura Cruz will do a show, but it will be on Laura Cruz's channel, and I will appear only on the food show with Laura Cruz on camera. We will show things. I will be the cameraman, but I will not appear on camera. My channels on other platforms, I will only do audio-only shows going forward, or I could show the atmosphere, but you will not see my face on camera again, except for special occasions only. That is the big announcement, and I mean it this time. I took the camera off for a purpose. No more foot claps, only TikTok lives. I highly doubt I'll do them. I really have no intentions of doing any more TikTok lives. And any video I make on TikTok, I will only do audio. You will not see my face appear. And I mean it 100% this time. My face will not appear. I will do radio work, and that is it moving forward. No more Fantastic Sports Show appearances at all until my birthday at the earliest, but most likely, I hate to break it to you guys. I know you wanted to see it, but it took me nowhere in life, dude. So I've decided to hang up these Fantastic Sports Show. I will not appear unless they give me what I want. Yes, no more Fox Philadelphia. It's done. It's over. That appearance really was my bucket list to be. I wanted for years to meet Natalie Eganoff. I got to talk to her in the green room for almost a half hour. I was happy with it. I felt like being on TV with her was a dream come true, and that's the way I wanted to go out. I wanted to be on TV with somebody that meant something to me, and Natalie Eganoff was the one that I wanted to be on TV with so bad. They didn't give it to me. It just happened to happen because Jason was off that night. But I will not appear on the Fantastic Sports Show again unless it is under a birthday-only appearance. With that, I want you guys to sit back, pop some champagne, and let's go onward. But Laura, I'm serious. If you would do a cooking show, I will not appear on camera. And that's it. That's why I want Gordon to get phone calls, because I want to do a radio call-in show. That's what I want to do with the Gordon app. I plan on launching Philly Beerman Network, a radio-only entity. It'll be audio only for Philly Beerman Network, and that is the deal. Wrestling shows continue. The draft will be Wednesday night at 9 p.m. bell time, because I'm working till 8:30 Wednesday, so we're going to start it at 9 with the draft. And, well, matter of fact, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this right now. We're moving the draft to Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm making an executive decision right now. The draft has been moved to Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So somebody will have to tell McCoy, yep, 8 p.m. Tuesday night. It'll be the 2025 draft here, and it'll be Tuesday night. So that's it, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's what we're going to do. Like I said, you won't see me on this camera again, and that's that. I'm hoping to bring a backdrop into the show maybe, but I won't be here on camera. Laura, it was a decision I had to make after many years. I no longer have the looks to be in front of the camera, and I decided, you know what? The best way to go out. My final appearance was on Fox Philadelphia, and you know what? I decided it's no longer a fit for me going forward. That's why I said so much that night. I knew what I wanted to say. And that's why I told you on the air that the rumors aren't true, but I knew the rumors were true. And that's why I wanted to do this on my own way. And I'm making the announcement here on the show I love, the wrestling show. So let's get to the ring right now. 4-man, Extreme Rules. You know what? Let's try to get out of this. We're gonna reboot, because you know what? I gotta add more matches. I'm sorry. Reboot. Bad production decision here. Let's reboot this. Hold on, we're going to reboot because we have to add more matches here. We're not going to make you wait to go back around the carousel here. So we're just going to get out of this match. But yes, I have retired from in front of camera work. It won't happen no more. I've decided that, you know, when Jim gave me the opportunity, well, he mentioned he was going to give me the opportunity. He never gave it to me to appear in a movie. And I'm also going to work on writing a script for a movie too, by the way. I plan on writing more than one movie script, and I plan on getting it made, okay? I'm not going to act in it, but I'm going to make 2 movies. I have 2 movies I want to make before I die. Honestly, I do. So with that, let's tell you, we're going to take it to ring tonight. One-on-one action tonight. You will see Cactus Jack go one-on-one tonight. His opponent will be the Earthquake. Cactus Jack and Earthquake is coming your way here on Saturday night's main event. A night that changed history. March 22nd. 2025, my retirement from on-air work is happening, folks. No jokes about it. Yep, bloodline match coming up tonight. You will see. In a bloodline match, you will see tonight. It will be. The Stinger is in a bloodline. That's right, he is in a underground match. His opponent tonight in this underground match will be Roddy Piper here on Saturday night's main event. So there you go. Underground, Sting and Piper here tonight. That's huge, right, Eric? Underground match. That's coming up. Let's get back to this 4-man Extreme Rules here. We're going to be with you tonight. Like I said, we're going to be here for a little bit, you know. But, yeah, my own camera retirement has happened here tonight, folks. You'll see me no more on camera. And that's a decision I feel confident with. So there you go. There's my big announcement. Enjoy the show.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Here we go. Tony D'Angelo set for action here tonight on Saturday night's main event. It's 10:10 on the East Coast, and we're rocking it here on a Saturday night. Yes, we are. Mark McCoy might not be present tonight, but we're here rocking it with or without him. You know what I'm saying? The show must go on. The Beast Mortis comes out now.
Ultimate Maniacs from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 251 pounds. The Beast Mortis.
So the Beast Mortis set for action here tonight in this four-way Extreme Rules match. This will be a good one, and also Sting and Piper Underground coming up tonight. Huge card here on Saturday night's main event.
And from Khartoum, Sudan, weighing in at 360 pounds, the Butcher.
You know, for you guys still with me that are listening, I will tell you this much. I did hint about this announcement because I told you, Laura, when me and Laura meet in June, if it becomes a reality, that I will not, I repeat, that I will not be in front of the camera. Like, it won't be on my channels. Laura will have to host a cooking show. Because, like I said, my days of being on the camera are over, except for only very special occasions. I mean, do I plan on doing a really special 50th birthday party and airing it live? Of course, I'll return to the camera for my 50th, no doubt about it. So count down the days because you have a year and a half from tomorrow is my 50th. That'll be when I'm on camera again, honestly. Unless Fox 29 brings me on their 49th. We'll see. It's coming up in September. So this should be a great match here tonight on Saturday night's main event. We are rocking on. Like I said, we'll be with you almost till midnight tonight. So we got you. We're covered for lots of matches still to come. Do not go away now. They're underway here tonight is Sabu and Mortis. And you got the Butcher here and Tony D. And look at that, Tony D getting handled by the Butcher. Now Sabu comes over, and this is the matchup you want to see. Sabu and the Butcher have a history here. These two men will take it to the house. And now you got the Beast Mortis and Tony D going at it here tonight on Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. They all left, Florida? Well, I guess that's just the people telling me, they're going to like it and they're going to leave, They're all sitting in his room. He's got 10 people in there. I can't believe they're slapping me in the face. They chose him over me, Laura. They all chose him over me, Laura. That's pretty... Oh, Jeremy, he's still here. Thank you, buddy. Glad that you're still with us. Jeremy, did you hear my big speech, my announcement here tonight? Did you hear it or no? Yeah, Jeremy, did you hear the speech? I don't know if you caught it or not, man. I'm not giving up the wrestling show, though, but I'm only going to do the announcing here, you know what I mean? Announcing only, that's it, buddy. Yeah, no more on camera for me. I'm just getting too old, So, I'll probably do something in September for my birthday and have a special night where I'm on camera, and that's it. Now, Jeremy's been with us for a long time. That's not Jeremy from Heckle. Jeremy's a guy that's a wrestling show fan, Laura. Jeremy's been a guy who's been with us for a long time. Yeah, he's been here a long time. He's a loyal guy. He's been coming around here for at least 2 years, I remember, Jeremy coming around here. Hey, Jeremy, is your wife around, buddy? Is everything okay? I mean, because I haven't seen her at all, man. Is Rhonda okay, dude? I mean, is everything okay with Rhonda? Or what's... As I said, I only have seen you a couple times here in the last month, And, are you guys still together? Or, I mean, I don't want to pry in your business, but, but I just wanted to check in and see, It's up to you if you want to tell me. Okay, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I hope she's well, man. I wish her well, man. Like I said, I wish you guys the best, you know what I'm saying? I wish you guys the best. I know you've said you've had a rough time here in the last 3 months, man, so I wish you the best. I hope this year takes a good turn for you. You know, you asked how I was doing to answer your question, man. I mean, my life has taken a turn in the right I believe it's going in the right circles these days, man. I got an opportunity here to return to Florida by the summer, so I'm really happy. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. That happens, you know. Unfortunately, dude, it happens with a lot of people. I mean, look, dude, I could sit here and tell you stories for a long time, but I went through a really tough breakup in the last couple of months, you know, and, dude, I get it, man. I get it, you know. Life can be rough, dude. Life can be rough. That's all I got to say about it, man, you know. So... yeah, Jeremy, listen, dude, I know what it's like. I can just imagine the hell you're going through, bud. You know? And, you know, look, man, if your health is solid, dude, you've got everything. You know, I mean, if your health isn't that good, then I hope that you get better, you know? You know, dude, just try to stay positive, man. I mean, like I said, I've been down that road. I was married for 5 years. This was the week of my wedding anniversary, dude. It was really a tough week for me, man. And then I got my head on and, you know, I realized, dude, there's more to life than, you know, worrying about that kind of stuff, man. I mean, dude, there's always going to be hope in life, man. You just, you know, I understand it's tough, dude. You know, I mean, look, you know, I've gone through a lot in my life, dude. I mean, I've gone through emotional roller coasters, you know, and I've learned, man, you got to be tough, you know, like I'm just saying, like, you got to be able to roll with the punches and hope and, you know, just, dude, I send you good vibes, man, I really do, you know. You know, I'm sending you good vibes, dude, that's the best I can do right now is send you good vibes and hope the best for you, man, you know. I hope you nothing but, you know, future happiness and, you know, like I said, man, I feel for you, dude. I've been there before, bro. Trust me, I've rode that boat before, man. We're like, you know, but you know, you gotta go through it, man. It's a long road sometimes. You gotta go through it, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, like, you know, I don't want to harp on it, man. You know, but all I can tell you is I've been down that road before, man. You know, I felt like a complete failure. I was depressed. I was suicidal. You know. Dude, just 3 years ago, man, I was very suicidal, dude. And then the money came from my buddy, and, you know, I blew the money, so that made me depressed again, you know. But you know what? I've been a lucky man, dude. I ain't going to lie to you. I've been a lucky man. I've had a lot of opportunities and happiness, and I just didn't know how to manage them, you know. So, you know, I'm trying again, man. I mean, like, you know. Nothing in life is ever perfect, man. You just sometimes, you know, like you gotta lower like your expectations, and maybe everything will work out down the road for you. Like me, I had high expectations, but I lowered them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I lowered them, you know? And I learned that like my life got a little bit better when I lowered my expectations. Here's the cover one, broken up by Tony D. Here we go. Sabu and Tony D are battling it out. Look at this Beast Mortis taking out the Butcher. Is the Beast Mortis going to be the man that eliminates the Butcher here tonight? Look at this. Sabu's got Tony D. Sabu's going to climb to the top. This could do it here on Saturday Night's Main Event. Sabu is lining it up. Here we go. Sabu for the top. Oh, yeah. He hits the payday on Tony D. This thing is over. One. Beast Mortis going to try, but he ain't going to get in time. Two. This thing is over. Sabu with the winner tonight on Saturday Night's Main Event. Your winner is Sabu.
Here is your winner, Sabu.
Yes, sir. Saturday Night's Main Event. Sabu knocking off 3 other men in this Extreme Rules match. We move you on here. You know, Jeremy, this whole thing, see what's going on the screen right now? I don't know why they did that, dude. Because, like, remember in every other game they didn't do that, but in this game they decided to bring, you got to go through, you know, we're trying to run the GWF and we're running EFW, and, you know, and instead, you know, we got what we got. So, you know, I make the most of it. I don't care, bro. You know what I mean? I don't take it too serious, you know. Here to have fun, you know. Oh, nice. There you go. Good deal, buddy. Good deal. There you go. Continue down that path, my friend. Continue down that path, man. You can turn it around. I promise you, dude. You can turn it around, man. As long as you got your health. You know, as long as you're waking up in the morning, dude, you still got a fighting shot. As long as you can get out of bed in the morning, dude, you got the strength to get out of bed, you still got a fighting shot. Dude, I had to come home and work at a place, man. Believe me, I'm not happy where I work. I'll be honest with you, man. But you know what? I'm making it work for me, dude. I'm taking it, you know what I mean? Oh, no problem, dude. You've been nothing but great for me, dude. Jeremy, this wrestling show wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you, bud. You've been one of the guys that's kept this show on the air, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. You've been one of the most loyal viewers out there, man. There's you and a couple of other guys that, you know, they know who they are. They're both named Mark, man. And, you know, a couple other guys besides that, you know, but those guys have been instrumental in this show staying on the air, man. If they didn't come around, man, like you come around all the time, dude, I would be off the air, man. This thing would be gone, dude. There would be no EFW and no OFW and Saturday night's main events. And, you know, there he is. Mark's in the house. Good to see you, brother. I retired from on-air broadcasting tonight, Mark. I retired from on-air. Like, so what that means is I can't appear. No more video. I'm not doing video. I'm only going to do the audio stuff from now on, you know? I've moved back to radio, where it didn't all start on radio for me, but I'm back on radio now. Here's the way I look at it. You know? Yeah, Jeremy, listen, dude, I know how rough it is, dude. Like, honestly, dude, I get it, man. Like I said, you know, I've gone through the emotions, the bullshit, you know. And, you know, I've gone through it so many times with so many different people, you know. I put a lot of money into people. Dude, you know, I've been thinking about it, Mark. The truth is, remember the clip from the TV show? That was just a tease of what was coming, and tonight was the night I decided to do it. Because the supermarket is where I belong right now, man, you know? I just, you know, an old age, you know? I'm going to be 30. I'll be 48 and a half tomorrow, you know? Tomorrow's my half birthday, so I felt like it was the right time, you know? I really thought it was the right time. You know, at 48 and a half, I want to focus on, I'm going to continue to do the wrestling show. That's a must, man. We can't shut down the wrestling show now. We've come too far, you know. This thing is a staple, you know. This comes first in my life, man. Yeah, it's my half birthday tomorrow. But Mark, you don't understand, though. 48 and a half for me is hard to comprehend, bud. 48 and a half for me. I tell people in the supermarket all the time, you know my coworkers, how old they are, Mark? Majority of my coworkers are in their 20s, dude. They're in their 20s. And it really woke me up. What really woke me up, Mark, you're going to love this story, bud. This story is for you, as I told it earlier tonight. A neighbor of mine came in as a shopper today, right? Like a neighbor who lived here a while back, right? You know what I'm saying? So, dude, this neighbor comes in today, right? And she's wearing a Phillies hat. So I was like, oh, you like the Phillies, huh? And she goes, yeah. And we start talking, and I'm like, you from around here? And she's like, yeah. And I looked at her, and I was like, do you know who I am? Dude, she lived like 10 houses down from me, dude. She literally lived 10 houses down from me, bro. I kid you not. She married a guy that's older than me. She's like, my husband is older than you. She's married now. She's 36, dude. There's a 12-year gap between me and her. You know what I said to her? I said, I never talked to you, Mark. She was close as you can get to a 10, dude. That's the thing. I used to look at her, gawk eyes at her all day long, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at Earthquake just destroyed Cactus Jack. That's a surprise tonight. Earthquake wrecks Cactus Jack. There you go. This is the fake Earthquake. He beat Cactus Jack. This guy ain't even the Earthquake. There's the other guy. The real Earthquake's in here too tonight, you know. But anyway, dude, you know, coming up, we got Sting and Piper. We got to have more matches, and we can't let it go here. We're going to go on tonight, dude. This is a big show. Saturday night is the best night because I don't got that other dude, you know. That's Lemmy's buddy. He calls him the gun guy. He's not here tonight. He's over with his future, well, his fiancée, we'll say, because I don't want to call her future wife. I just call her fiancée. He's over with the fiancée, so we can go tonight, dude. We got a long time. We can stay on the air tonight, so yeah, we're gonna be here tonight. So we got another one-on-one tonight. I have Ultimate Warrior in sake of Saturday night's main event. Let's put him in there against Brock Lesnar tonight. How about this for a match? Lesnar and Warrior, yeah. Well, that's what Lemmy calls him, or our buddy Diet Joker, or whatever I want to call that guy these days. That guy, Frances's favorite guy over there, we'll call him. All right, so let's do let's see, we need something else here tonight. No ambulance matches, as though. Ambulance matches. Let's do a submission match tonight, something different here. We'll do a submission tonight between, let's see, who we got? Let's do Bugs Bunny in a submission match, and his opponent will be Ron Jones. There you go. Ron Jones and Bugs Bunny tonight in a submission match. Let's make it fun here tonight. It's Saturday night's main event, for crying out loud. Let's have some fun right now with Sting and Piper. Let's get to the ring for Sting and Piper. Underground match. Sting and Piper going one-on-one. This is Saturday night's main event. I started off eating 2 Whoppers with cheese. It was buy one, get one free on Uber Eats. So that's what I had for dinner, and I bought a bunch of booze at the supermarket when I left. Dude, the bag I bought tonight was so heavy because I had a big bottle of sangria, plus I had these vodka and iced tea drinks. Because I had that when I went to the Mad Dog party, and I liked it, so I bought a 4-pack of that. And it was the last 4-pack they had. Ambulance match had 3 days later. Yeah, you know what? We need to have like 2 fat guys in an ambulance match. Which one will have a heart attack first? They'll really need the ambulance because they're having a heart attack. They're 500-pounders. They ate 10 Whoppers with cheese. Buy one, get one free. They only had to pay for 5 of them. You know what I mean? That's all they had to pay for is 5 Whoppers with cheese. You got 5 of them for free, you know? That's the fat 500-pounder would do. You'd buy fucking 10 Whoppers with cheese, you know? You know who I'm talking about, right, Mark? He's not in this game, but we're talking about your buddy, Chris Christie. Good old Chris Christie. You know, I actually thought about buying a place at Christie's Campground, believe it or not. I looked on their website to see what kind of inventory they had and see if I could get the loan approved, you know? I really did. I'm not going to lie to you. I was thinking about going back to Christie's Campground. Because, Christie is a legend. Oh, come on, Eric. You still got us here, bro. You still got the wrestling show. Don't worry. I'll send a limo to go pick Barney up and make you happy, dude. Barney will close his show and come out, go nuts, We'll get Barney arriving backstage with Mo. We'll ride together, dude, Here we go. Sting and Piper.
Introducing first, from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 259 pounds, the Scorpion.
The Stinger and Piper. Here we go.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
Here we go. It's time to ring the bell. Here it is. Piper and the Stinger. Here we go. And we're underway. Piper attacking a Stinger. Look at Piper go. Look, dude, everybody in their career got to call it a career, bro. Nobody dies on the air, dude. I'm sorry, but they don't. Nobody dies on the air. Maybe on the night of my 50th birthday I might die on the air, bro, because you know what? My budget for my 50th party is $10,000 right now, dude. I'm planning it a year and a half out. I literally got a $10,000 budget for my 50th birthday party right now, dude. I'm not BSing you either, though, you know what I mean? Like, I already got a plan to have a $10,000 budget, dude. I'm paying for my own party. I don't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? So, Dude, you only turn 50 once, dude. You know what? Maybe I'll go to Wrigley Field for my 50th. Hey, Mark, maybe you'll get to partake in that thing. I'll come to Wrigley Field for my 50th, and we'll go to a game, We'll go to a game at Wrigley Field. Maybe afterwards, I'll get drunk enough, hop on an airplane down to Florida. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something like that, I have no idea what woman I'll be with at that point. I'm sure I'll have one, But I don't know, because I don't know what the future holds, man. Right now, it's a questionable thing, But I mean, the Florida's definitely going to be a part of my 50th. Yeah, get you some front row seats at Wrigley. Hopefully the Phillies will play there for my 50th. That would be awesome, man. Phillies at Wrigley for my 50th. And what are the odds they go to Chicago, though, in September? You never know, though. Maybe that's a year. Oh, you know what else is coming up next year? The All-Star game in Philly. The All-Star game is in Philly. Maybe I'll get, like, good seats for that, you know? That's, like, part of my 50th birthday party, you know? But then I'm going to use a lot of the $10,000 budget to do that. It'll probably cost $2,000 a piece to get front row seats. There's that guy that goes to the World Series that wears the Marlins jersey. Well, he used to. Remember him, the businessman? Damn, Sting is manhandle at Piper here. Sting is cleaning house here at Piper. Yeah, there used to be that businessman that would show up in a Marlins jersey at all the World Series games, front row. He was like a lawyer or something. The dude had tons of money. There you go, Jeremy. $10 budget. You know, Mark, those tickets are going to be so much, though, to go to the All-Star game at Wrigley, though, because, you know, everybody's going to want to be there. $10 budget. That's epic, dude. $10 budget for number 50. That's great. Yeah, no, I'm only going to have a 10. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I probably will go higher on the budget at $10,000 now. You know what I mean? I probably, if I want to throw, dude, to me, it's the party that ends all parties, dude. I'm not buying a car. Instead of buying a car, I'm going to freaking spend it on my damn birthday, dude. Because, you know, you remember my 40th, Mark, I ate 30 boneless wings. Remember that from Buffalo Wild Wings? I had 30 boneless wings. I timed myself. I gave myself an hour to eat 30 boneless wings. Dude, I was feeling it after eating those 30 boneless wings. My God, and last night I ate 20 of them. I ate 20 boneless wings. I didn't even stream it last night from Applebee's. I kid you not. I had 20 boneless wings. But I had no fries. Yeah. So I had 20 last night. So I'm setting myself up to eat 50 for my 50th. There you go. 20 last night, and next week I'll have to buy 30 of them. You know what I mean? And eat them all. But they were 50 cents. That's why I got 20. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on eating them. Well, yeah, because the ex-wife didn't want to throw me a 40th birthday party, so on my 50th, it's my turn to throw it. You know what I mean? Like, she did not want to throw me a frickin' 40th birthday party to save my life. But my 40th, what happened in 2016? And next, you know, not even a year later, she gives me a fucking, you know, walking paper, whatever. It's just, you know, it's here nor there. That's so yesterday's news, man. I mean, you know, I tell people it's a rough week. It was my wedding anniversary this week, you know. You know, it's always going to bring back some memories. You know, you see pictures and shit, and, you know. Combined with everything else that was going on this week, you know, it's just, you know, it was a rough week. But, hey, I'm doing good tonight, having fun. I made the huge announcement tonight, so, you know, like I said, no more on camera until, I promise you I'll be back on camera for my 49th, though. I will be on only one night, my birthday, 49th birthday, I'll be on camera. Even if I go to the People Mover, I'll just show out and about. You'll only hear me, you won't see me on the People Mover. Yeah. You'll see Laura. That's what you'll see is Laura, and you'll hear me in the background. That's it, you know. Yeah, you'll see Laura. Because Laura will be riding the People Mover with me, you know. So you can see Laura on the stream, riding the People Mover with her. Me, Laura, and Dan, and I don't know who they're bringing, so, you know, whoever they bring with them to Florida when they ride the People Mover in June. Yeah. Oh, Piper's got the sleeper. He might beat Sting here in this match. Piper puts him to sleep. Let's see. How about that? Can Piper put Sting away? He's got it locked in. Yeah, so, you know, hey, look, you know. Hey, 4 TV appearances on Fox was plenty for me. You know, they're not going to let me back on my birthday. Why do you think I made the sarcastic remark as I'll be back on in 3 months? They only let me on like once every 2. I think I averaged, I was on, besides the time I was in Florida, I was on like once every 2 months, I think. I got to go back and look at the dates, though, of my appearances. So I was on in January, and I was on again in March, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm going March 14th was my last appearance, and then the one before that was like January on a Friday night. So what was that? Like, let me look at the calendar. I can tell you exactly how long between TV appearances. Let's see. How often did Fox bring me on? Dude, but I want to get paid for it. I had to spend money for an Uber, and I wasn't happy about spending money for the Uber either, to be honest with you. So I was on the 14th, and then before that, I was on Super Bowl was on the 9th, right? So I was on in January, dude. So that was how many weeks? Let's see. Was I on January 31st? No, I don't think so. No, I was not. Wait, when was I on then? I was on January 24th, so let's see. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, it was 7 weeks between appearances. There you go, 7 weeks. That's not bad when you think about it. 7 weeks. 7 weeks in between appearances. I did pretty good on that. Sting beats Piper. We knew that would happen, right? Let's rock on Saturday night's main event. The draft is Tuesday at 8, by the way. Tuesday at 8 o'clock. We're going to do the draft. So I'm working Wednesday, believe it or not. Yo, yeah, they invite a lot of people to the studio, Mark. It's like, it's a revolving door of different people coming in and out of there. Yeah, they've had everybody in there at least once, though, yeah. Yeah, that one guy that sends in videos, they had him on there like once, he came on. That's it, I remember, one time. He's an older guy. He probably don't want to do it. It's 11:30 at night. He probably said, I'll come on once and that's it, He loves sending videos, and he's always on the video thing. They make him a star on the video thing, but hey, I've been in there 4 times. I don't know why. I don't know where I got the mindset that I was on there. So you figure January 24th and March 14th. So, it was less than 2 months later and I was on. So I guess I'm on there once every 2 months. But so that would mean I would be due to go back in May. And, I just don't see it, I just don't see it, honestly, because, like in the beginning, I'm very uncomfortable because they don't, they give me a big intro. Everybody loves them, you know what I mean? But, dude, they aired no videos of mine. They aired one. I sent 3 in this week. They aired one of them, dude. That's what pissed me off. So here we go. Warrior versus Lesnar. We're getting close to 11 o'clock on the East Coast, man. We're rocking this night. We are rocking this Saturday night, man. Already 11 o'clock. I'm off tomorrow, though, so I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll be up till at least 1 tonight, so I'll be on till probably maybe 11:30 tonight. We'll go with this. I don't know. We'll see. Tom's actually online right now. I sent him a message telling him I just retired. He'll laugh. I'm like, nah, I didn't retire like that. Yeah, I fired Epcot. It was from a walk-in cooler in France. All right, so, but, Jeremy, the pictures look really bad, dude. Really bad. Yeah. So, but yeah. Mark, did you hear what I wrote? I read Tom's message about he hasn't had a cocktail since last week. I get a kick out of that stuff, bro. You think the guy's retired, he'd be hitting the booze all the time. Nah, he don't hit it. He'll be 62 in April. April 22nd, he'll be 62. He's getting up there, man. A month from today, he turns 62. And I'll be 48 and a half tomorrow, so, I'm not that far behind him, you know what I'm saying? He's got me by about 14 years. Yeah. Oh, yeah, his sayings and his messages sometimes crack me up, dude. Dude, that guy kept me going during my darkest days, though, bro. I would love to have him on my show one day to tell him that, dude. I don't think he realizes how much he kept me going during my darkest times, dude. I mean, that dude really kept me going, dude. The annex, the entertainment, man. I mean, he really kept me going, dude. They were dark days, you know what I mean? During the COVID and shit, man, he was there to entertain, well, that's it. He deserved it, man. You know what I'm saying? He did his job right, dude. You know what I'm saying? He deserved to retire, Yeah, retiring at 61. I mean, my dad retired at his 50s. Yeah, Tom we're talking about. Yep. The other Tom, he was good to me back in the old days. You know what I'm saying? Like 2008, 2009, he was good to me back then. You know what I mean? McCarthy, I'm talking about now. Tom, he was on the basketball game today. Tom McCarthy, he called a game on March Madness. Yeah, he got the cool game with some lady and some other guys. It's good for these guys, though. They had successful careers. I mean, McCarthy's still going. He's only in his 50s, He's a little bit younger than Tom in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, McCarthy, he really took it to the next level now with CBS Sports. They gave him a chance to call March Madness. I'm happy for the guy, I sent him a message. I said, dude, you should be in the conversation. He didn't write back, though, but I sent him a message. I said to him, you should be in the conversation for all-time great sports announcers. He does basketball, he does football, and he does baseball. The guy doesn't realize that I truly mean that, dude. I would promote him if I was in charge, McCarthy deserves to get the billing, dude. He had the game with Tony Romo. He deserves it, dude. The guy deserves it. They won't give it to him. 1, 2, kick out by the Warrior. This is turning out to be an ass whipping by Brock Lesnar so far. Warrior's in trouble here, dude. Brock Lesnar in control. Here it comes. Lights out for the Warrior. Brock Lesnar's going to take this thing. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by the Warrior. He won't give up. Yeah, but, like I say, this business is cruel and heartless, dude. We all deserve better than what we got out of this broadcasting business. I'm not going to lie. We all deserve better. We put in years working hard at this business, and it's an unforgiving business, dude. It's sometimes you don't get the money you should get. Like McCarthy's making the money with the CBS check, I'm sure. That's it. Lesnar wins. He beats a Warrior. Dude, I should have had a nice contract as an announcer. I got the voice. People tell me that all the time. They're like, dude, you got the freaking voice, but I just never get the opportunity, So here we go. Next match after Lesnar wins. This might be the last match here, I think, of the series. So we'll have to run it one more time in the 11 o'clock East Coast hour here. We're not done. Hoping to find a late crowd out there. You know what, Mark? You're 100% right, dude. Take it from a guy that spent a lot of years in this business, man. I'm 3 decades in, man. With Channel 7 in Philly. After I left Channel 7, so I was there from 92 to 95, okay? And then I took a break. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't do consecutive years. I took a break for a little bit. And then I found the thing called Now Live back in 2008 is what I remember. And then I ran it from 2008 till today, man. I've been running these apps, you know what I mean? Like, I've fun and gunned it, Like, I've put a lot of hours in. I've worked hard, and, I've made some money. Like, that. Without people like Sammy and Miguel and Trevor and, Tractor, Lauren, So I said, Sammy, Tractor, Miguel, Lauren, you know who the people are that have paid me, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I didn't get paid from a corporation, but I got paid from people, you know what I'm saying? So I can't complain and say I didn't get no money out of it,
New Mexico,
but they did give me money. People have taken care of me, you know what I'm saying? And, to this day, I still get small amounts of money from good old Brute, the crop dusting legend. He still says he sent me $3, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still getting paid to do this as a freelancer, so, why would I give it up? You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to continue to do broadcasts, but I'm going back to the radio way of doing it. I'm still going to be on the Gordon app, but it's going to be a radio show. It's not going to be video, you know what I mean? I'm going into the radio side of things, I want to do talk shows. I want to have hard-hitting talk shows, In the world right now, we have a lot of talk pieces, man. There's a lot of talk pieces. There are things to talk about, and that's what I want to do is I want to talk about things, I still believe that the talk show business is where I need to be continuously.
Representing the Triangle of Terror from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 255 pounds, Hot Rod Ronald Jones.
He even announces him as Ronald Jones. He actually announces him as Ronald Jones. Oh, man, Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones is about his match in Bugs Bunny here on Saturday night's main event. This is the comedy portion of the show. Here to wrap up the 10 o'clock East Coast hour with some comedy. Bugs Bunny and Ronald Jones in a submission match here tonight on Saturday night's main event. As Jones just plants a big move, and here we go, the collision between Bugs Bunny and Ronald Jones. Here we go. And Bugs Bunny with a drop kick on Ronald Jones. So there you go. Yeah, we're going to have some fun here. It's a Saturday night. Get your drinks up and have fun. Whatever you're drinking. It could be soda, it could be water, it could be chocolate milk, or it could be booze. Let's have some fun on a Saturday night, you know? We worked hard this week, you know? I'm off tomorrow, so tonight's my night to have fun, you know? Oh, he swiped Bugs Bunny. Here we go. Oh, and he missed. Oh, there it is. Bugs Bunny now. Oh, and he hits him with a clothesline. Bugs Bunny in control of the situation here. And good old Bugs Bunny clocks him with a right hand. So yeah, draft I moved to Tuesday night because I'm working only till 4:30 on Tuesday. So we'll do it at 8 o'clock Eastern Tuesday night. Bringing you the 2025 Riz Wrestling Draft on Tuesday night. It'll be GWF and EFW drafted. And you will have surprises, I promise you that. We will work on bringing you surprises come Tuesday night. You'll have surprise arrivals. You'll see a lot of good things on Tuesday night. Some interesting matchups. As Bugs Bunny pounding Ronald Jones. Here we go. Bugs Bunny trying to repeat that, but here's Ronald Jones fighting back. Now Bugs Bunny chopping away at Ronald Jones. Jones smoking Bugs Bunny. Here we go. Bugs with another shot. Here it is. They're pounding back and forth. They're going at it. Here on Saturday night's main event. And they are dancing here tonight. Yes, sir. We bring you Extreme Federation Wrestling from Philadelphia. This is an EFW product tonight. There you go, Jeremy. Water. There you go, buddy. Well, you know what? I actually just took a big slug of water, buddy. I wasn't drinking nothing. I had a cherry water ice drink a little earlier in the show, but not now. Yeah. I've got some tea on ice for tomorrow, my day off, you bet. Here we go. Bugs Bunny taking it to Ronald Jones, but Jones able to fight back. Oh, look at that. He takes Bugs Bunny down with a nice takedown. Will we see the submission here from Ronald Jones? And Jones, oh, he hit him with a big move, a big cutter by Jones. He'll lock in a submission. This could do it. There it is. Jones. Laura, I'll be at happy hour in Florida. I know you'll be drinking water while I'm drinking some booze at happy hour. Is this it? Nope. Referee says Bugs Bunny did not tap out. The match will continue. By the way, we're going to have a weather roller coaster. Oh, spear by Ronald Jones. He planned him into tomorrow with the spear. Ronald Jones has speared Bugs Bunny. Here it is, Bugs Bunny. Oh, the boot by Bugs Bunny. Bar, we'll go to a Mexican restaurant, though, so I can order sangria. I got this big bottle of sangria that my ex-wife told me to pick that brand. She said it's good. So I bought a big bottle over at the work tonight. We have a liquor department. You know, they sell, like, you know, wine and beer. Yeah, my work sells wine and beer, so I was able to get that. I made 2 purchases of liquor. I said to the girl, but the girl, like, she's one of, like, my, you know, like, she helps the cashiers out, you know. And she was working over at the liquor counter, and I said, could I buy both of them? And she said, oh, yeah. She said, show me an ID that you're over 21. I said, oh, you know, I'm way old. I said, I'm way past 21. She laughed. Yeah, I get it. She has to check ID, but... Because I asked her to watch my bag, too. I ran upstairs to my locker to get my jacket. So. Here we go. Ronald Jones and Bugs Bunny battling it out. There goes Bugs Bunny through the air at the hands of Ronald Jones. Now Bugs Bunny gets planted by Ronald Jones here tonight on Saturday night's main event. There should only be one college game on right now. We're late in the night. It's 11 o'clock. They should be wrapped up with everything else. It's only 8 games today that were on TV. And I seen Arkansas won. Ruth's probably extremely happy on that news. Here Here we go. Ronald Jones in control. He's got a chance to end the match right here. Here he goes. He's got the submission locked in. Will Bugs Bunny tap out? Let's see. He's got him pulling at him. Referee says that's it as Bugs Bunny has tapped to Ronald Jones on Saturday night's main event.
Here is your winner.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I couldn't believe I seen they won. I was on my break and the game was ending. And it was 74 to something with 3 seconds. I said, oh, man. I said, Groot's probably running around Vegas dropping logs everywhere. Crazy nut job. That guy, you know. Good old Groot. Hey, man, I dropped a bunch of logs around Vegas, man. All right, so that wraps up this segment. Now we go into the 11 o'clock East Coast hour on Saturday night's main event. So we're going to have to do the whole runaround. I could have put 2 more matches on, but we decided just to go with a brand new stretch here of Saturday night's main event. I made that decision here on this crazy night. It's a night nobody will forget, man. We opened up with Tom, Elvira, and Shaggy in a match. You know what I mean? I made it epic tonight, man. People can't say I didn't give you a legendary announcement and a legendary show tonight. Who cares who wins a girls match? We'll simulate that garbage. There we go. We're almost back into the Saturday night's main event menu here and bringing that match. And, well, you know what? We got to do this match, dude. Nightmare Baby versus Bob the Gambler. Why not? Let's throw that in there. You know what? Bundy versus Frankenstein. We're gonna do a special here. We'll leave Saturday night's main event arena so we can bring you these matches. Who won that first match? Tom didn't win. He went through the table. He said, sleep tight, neighbors, and fell through the table. Shaggy put him through the table. Sleep tight, neighbors. Boom, I just went through a table. Here we go. So this match coming up here tonight on Saturday night's main event. Yeah, Elvira had no chance in hell, dude. She was outnumbered in that fight. Here we go. Nightmare Baby coming out.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds. Nightmare the Baby.
Nightmare the Baby. Here you go. Get to see this guy in action. Nightmare the Baby. Yeah, he slept tight. He went through the table. Not under it. Oh, man. Here comes this stuff. Bob the Gambler.
Weighing in at 600 pounds, Robert Bob.
You gotta love it, Papa John. BTG. This cracks me up. Bob the Gambler. Give me your numbers. The Gambler, this nut. Here you go. He's about to get his whip in here tonight. His pants always crack you up. What, these shorts, or you mean in real life? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, the Gambler just cracked the Nightmare Baby. Look at him go. Look at that. The Gambler showing off here. He punched him right in the face and dropped him. He's like, I'll give you the numbers. So that Papa John's he's been eating gave him the power to beat the Nightmare Baby, it looks like. Papa John's. I mean, that pizza's good once in a while, but I wouldn't get it as much as he got it. Him and his buddy. You crazy. I love the wife, dude. When she goes nuts on him, it's the best comedy act ever, bro. Every time she snaps on him and starts screaming at him, it's the best thing ever, dude. I mean, they should put that on like a, one of these cable channels, dude. They should have a camera in his house just filming, They have 2 nut jobs together on camera would be gold, dude. It would make a lot of money, Oh, well. He's already got money. He don't need no money. That's why he wouldn't agree to a camera, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you imagine? That'd be epic. I mean, it would give him another $1 million in his bank account if he agreed to, let them put it on a TV station. Man, the ratings would be through the roof. Yeah. Len, that's her name, Len. You know what I mean? Len going nuts on BTG. And then the pigs, he loves the pigs so much. There we go. He's destroying Nightmare Baby. Look at this, man. It's a whipping here on Saturday night's main event. And Bob the Gambler taking care of business here with Nightmare Baby as his victim here tonight. He's putting the baby back to bed. Here we go. Here it is for the win. Bob the Gambler about to finish it. And let's see. Boom, tackle. Here we go, cover. That's it. 1, 2, nope, kick out. Here we go. And, reverse. He rolled them up. 1, kick out. Nightmare Baby unloading on BTG. Oh, the DDT. He finally came to life in this matchup. Here we go. 11 o'clock hour coming up here on the East Coast. That's right. We said 11 o'clock hour on a Saturday night's main event. Mark McCoy never appeared. You thought he'd show up. Nah, he's too busy probably tonight. He said no, he won't come on the college stuff. I don't know, man. He's here every other night, but he missed a lot tonight, man. I hope he catches a replay at least. I hope he at least catches a replay tonight, because this is the replay not to miss. If Bob the Gambler picks up the baby, good night. The Nightmare Baby is done. 1, 2, and Bob the Gambler gets the win on Saturday night's main event against Nightmare Baby. There you go. Give me the numbers. He beats him. Wow, 15 likes. Thanks, team. I appreciate that. 15 big likes tonight on Saturday night's main event. A lot of people are watching that college, man. Even the supermarket was dead the last couple of nights because of that March Madness stuff, I'm telling you. Yeah, we've been dead. We've been dead because of this March Madness the last 2 nights. And tomorrow you still got another 8 games coming up. All right, here we go. Bob the Gambler celebrates the win. Here comes the next match now here on Saturday night's main event, the 11 o'clock hour. We're going to open up with this one pretty much. It's going to be King Kong Bundy versus Frankenstein on Saturday night's main event. That's right, with the Dudley brothers. And it's coming down the aisle with them here. Here we go. They're going to walk down as a unit here. That's right, the Dudleys and Bundy as a unit. That's right, on Saturday night's main event. Lights are flickering for Bundy and the Dudleys, and here they come, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, King Kong Bundy.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from New Jersey, weighing in at 458 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, King Kong Bundy.
So King Kong Bundy set to go here on Saturday night's main event with the Dudleys in his corner to face Frankenstein here. And here he comes, Frankenstein, that's right.
And his opponent from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 315 pounds, Frank.
He says call him Frank. Here we go. Frank coming down here tonight on Saturday night's main event. It's Frank. That's right. He just goes by Frank. It's good old Frank Stein. Here we go. Still face King Kong Bundy here to open up the 11 o'clock hour on Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. A long one tonight. And here we go. Bundy and Frankenstein beating on Saturday night's main event. 11 o'clock East Coast time. It has arrived here tonight, folks. Here we go. Jeremy just sent us a match he never thought he would see. Are you talking about this Bundy versus Frankenstein? Anything's possible here in good old EFW, man. You know that. Saturday night's main event. Bundy, too. That's it. He's done it. Bundy destroys Frankenstein here. It's no match for King Kong Bundy as he destroys Frankenstein here on Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. The Dudleys celebrate. There's Bundy as they celebrate as a unit. Ugly Boys and King Kong Bundy forming that triple threat here in EFW on this Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. Sorry, Jeremy, I missed that comment, man. I was counting down here to 11 o'clock hour. Rolled on already, 3 minutes in, man. So here we go. We're going to have a couple more matches, and we are done here for tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Epic Universe match. There you go. An Epic Universe match. Bundy versus Frankenstein. There you go. There it is. Bundy versus Frankenstein. All right. So we rock on here on a Saturday night's main event. We're going to get back into this Saturday night's main event arena for a few more matches, including big Andre the Giant's big matchup. But before we go in there, we got one piece of business to take care of here. We need to make everybody available for this show. So we're going to make it all available. Everybody's got to be active for this show here tonight. And then we're going to do the draft on Tuesday night. So the 2025 draft here from the Grizz Show draft for 2025 is coming for EFW and GWF. So, you know, if I'm going to break it of shows apart here, next Saturday there will not be a Saturday night's main event. I'm just going to announce that now. Next Saturday, no Saturday night's main event. So it's going to be a monthly occurrence here that we're on a Saturday night. It's letting people know. One thing I want to say real quick is I've noticed the ratings for our St. Patty's Day Mayhem have gone ballistic, dude. We're over 150 views on St. Patty's Day Mayhem, dude. Mayhem has gone crazy, the ratings, dude. So thanks to everybody who made that happen, man, because that's, you know, that was a nice surprise, man. I was in complete shock when I seen those numbers just rise. So everybody's active tonight here. Yeah, all these guys you haven't seen tonight, everybody's going to be active for this. You know, we're going to make every person on the roster active here. It means great matchups are coming your way to end the night. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to make everybody active here. Nobody's gonna be not present here. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's available here. We're going to put every single person here. You know, like, every single person here is going to be active. Yeah, we're going to have... Wait, there might be a way now you can't do it. You can't assign everybody. That's what sucks. There's no button here that says assign everybody. Now you can't do that. So we're going to assign everybody now. No matter who they are, where they came from, it doesn't matter. They're going to be active for this final segment here of Saturday night's main event. That means like 7 of one guy can be active. You know, you can see all this nonsense. We're going as fast as possible. We don't spoil anything for you guys. But yeah, everybody's going to get a shot here. I mean, if they haven't seen... And I promise you tonight, George Steele and Andre, but it won't happen tonight. We're going to do that on draft night, okay? It's official. George Steele will wrestle on draft night, guys, okay? So there you go. Georgie Animal Steele will be active for draft night. But like I said, it's your final Saturday night's main event before, well, this will be the final one. Easter weekend, I'm working on possibly doing one. Stay tuned for more information about that, okay? You could see a Saturday night's main event on Easter weekend, which is April 19th. So that's like almost a month away. But the next 2 weeks, there will not be a Saturday night's main event. I can promise you that pretty much at this point. Because next Saturday, I'm booked, you know, so... you know, the following Saturday, I've kind of booked right now for that night. So we're going to get, you know, I'm going to give you a chance here to, like I said, every person is active, dude. That means a whole freaking entire... 300 guys and women are active for this tonight's final segment. It means you never know what you're going to see for a match here. You might see, you know, a 8-person match. You might see, you know, it's going to be madness here. For the first time in the history, we're going to do this on Saturday night's main event. Have every single person active. So, you know, I'm not missing a beat. Every single person is activated here, available for this, you know. So, yeah, every single person is active for the final act tonight. So, okay, everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, you're active. It doesn't matter if you're a duplicate, a triplet, whatever. You're going to be active here. Like 17 Undertakers are active for the final act tonight. So you might see a crazy match. You might see, you might see 3 Undertakers in one match. Who the hell knows what we're going to do? We're just going to do it. Let's have some fun. It's Saturday night, right? 362 people are active right now, okay? So let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's have some fun. Here we go. First match. Your final matches of the night. Here we go. The first match is going to be an 8-person Battle Royal match. There you go, 8-person. It's going to be. Here's the men. So let's see. We'll clear it out. And we're gonna do a random draw for this matchup. So let's go. Let's randomly draw. Okay. Yes, we're going to do a random draw. First guy, Mark Coffey. There you go. It's a random draw, folks, for part 1. Segment 2, Seth frickin' Rollins is in. Number 3, Kiana James is in this match. 4, Alondra Blaze is in this match. See what I'm saying? Random. Maxine Dupree. They have a lot of women in this thing. Kevin Owens is in it. 2 spots left. Nomar Dar. And the final spot will be a random draw. It is Lexis King. There you go. That's an 8-person Battle Royal match here to wrap it down. The final matches of Saturday night's main event. There's the 8 competitors. We got 3 women in it, okay? Then we're going to do a one-on-one match here tonight. One-on-one on Saturday night's main event in honor of old time's sakes. Papa Shungo, one-on-one against, who's it going to be? How about Vader? Papa Shungo and Vader collide on Saturday night's main event. There you go. And your third and final match is Andre the Giant gets his chance. We will do that in a last man standing to end the night. Andre the Giant will be the challenger. He's earned a spot, so there it was. We had 8 people drawing. Andre the Giant, though, will get the chance. He won it. His opponent tonight is going to be the NWO champion. So I don't know who that is off the top of my head right now. Let's see who it is. The reigning defending NWO champion is, I believe, Luke Gallows, I believe, is the man who's the NWO champion. So Andre the Giant will face Luke Gallows, for the NWO World title tonight. Andre and Gallows for the NWO World title is your main event on Saturday night's main event. So let's go. We're running out of TV time here. I said 11:30 is our strikeout. We got 20 minutes. Let's go with this Battle Royal. Here we go. We're going to do the Battle Royal here to kick off the 11 o'clock segment here on the East Coast. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Thank you for all the likes tonight. I appreciate them. It's 16. We almost got the number 20 tonight. If you're watching the replay, please hit that like.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow.
Thank you, Gina.
Scotland.
Appreciate that.
In at
Trying to get 20 tonight, so if you know anybody else, send them in as Mark Coffey enters this Battle Royal match. So Mark Coffey, the first entry here tonight. Here comes entry number 2. It's Kevin Owens. That's right, Kevin Owens making it into the Battle Royal here tonight on Saturday night's main event. 3 women are involved in this thing, but Kevin Owens and Mark Coffey are the first 2 down. 6 more people coming, including 3 women coming down. Here we go. Alondra Blaze is here. So Alondra Blaze is in it. Let's bring entrant number. It's Seth frickin' Rollins time here in this 8-person Battle Royal on Saturday night's main event. There he is, Seth frickin' Rollins coming down. So he's here, 4 are in. Here comes the second half of this Battle Royal. 2 more women, 2 more men. Who's coming next? It's Kiana Jones. Never know what you're going to see here, and this is it. Kiana James in the ring on EFW and GWF Saturday night's main event. And also you're going to get to see Maxine Dupree. So there you go. 3 women, 5 men in this battle royal. Here he comes. Omar Dar is in this thing. So Omar Dar is in the battle royal. See guys making their debut here this season on EFW and a surprise to end Saturday night's main event, the final hour here tonight. We took it deep. Well, almost, we're in the final hour anyway. It's 11:15 on the East Coast. We're going to be off about 11:30. Here comes Lexus King. What the hell is this? He's sitting in a chair as he comes down. What the hell nonsense is this stuff?
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexus King.
Here we go. 8-person battle royal. Ring the bell. Here we go. Lexus King, Omar Dar. You got Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens cooking it up. Then we got 3 women in there. Lexus King trying to attack one, and she fought off. Look at that. And there's KO already. Seth Rollins trying to set KO out of this battle royal. Can he do it? Rollins picking up Kevin Owens. Could it be it for Owens? No. Oh, look at this coming and clipping the leg is Mark Coffey. Meanwhile, Mark Coffey, wait a minute, they just walked out. What the hell? They just walked out of this. They're walking out of this battle royal here. 2 people, Mark Coffey and Kiana James, just walked out of this battle royal. They said, the hell with this. You don't want to use this in a regular matchup. We're walking out. They walked out of the 8-person battle royal, so we're down to 6. They both eliminated here by walking out of the ring. And now let's see now Kevin Owens, Lexus King going to try to put him a fight against KO. Can he hang up against KO here on Saturday night's main event? Lexus King, 6 people left. Lexus King trying to can Lexus King get rid of? Oh, he's got help of Seth friggin' Rollins will eliminate KO. Can they do it? Can they do it? Is KO gone? The answer is no. KO will stay as they tried their hardest. Now they're both booting away, but KO fights back. We're down to 2 women and 2 women and 4 men. And there goes Lexus King, and he's out of here. No, he holds on for dear life. As Kevin Owens attacking Seth frickin' Rollins and plants him. Here we go now. Let's see. We're going to see Alexa Blaze taken out of here. Alexa Blaze or Landra Blaze. Pick up here by Maxine Dupree. Here we go. 6 people left. 2 walked out of here. Yep, no elimination. There goes Lexus King. And Kevin Owens said, lights out for you. So Lexus King, a first elimination here on Saturday night's main event. Now KO going after. Here we go. Big takedown by double team there. And we got Dar going after Kevin Owens. Now Dar punches Alexa Blaze in the face. Here we go. We're down to 5 people left in this battle royal. 2 women, 3 men. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins are the big names. And look at this. Rollins trying to eliminate KO with a big neck breaker there. He's setting it up. Here we go. Nomar Dar's going to try to get rid of Alondra Blaze. Here we go. And Nomar Dar's got Alondra Blaze in the air. Can he do it? Can he get rid of her here on Saturday night's main event? Now here comes double help. And there's this. They're going to get rid of her. See you later. No, Alondra Blaze fights back. And Seth Rollins trying to attack her. Oh, this. He paid for it. There goes Nomar Dar, and he is gone at the hands of a woman, Alondra Blaze. We're down to 2 and 2. The women are doing well. It's KO and Seth Rollins against 2 women. Here we go. Seth Rollins in trouble. She lines him up, but Rollins fights back. KO is beating up Alondra Blaze. And there's Seth Rollins taking out Maxine Dupree. And there's Alondra Blaze. She might be in trouble this time as KO's going to try to throw her out of here. Kevin Owens trying to eliminate Alondra Blaze. Will he succeed as Rollins got it? Maxine Dupree, and that's it. Yep, see you later. Alondra Blaze is out of here. She's been eliminated, so it's down to 3 people. And here it is. Maxine Dupree pays with a buffalo bomb. KO DDTs Seth Rollins. They're going to fight it out. The final 3 here on Saturday night's main event of this 8-person battle royal. And there goes Maxine Dupree. It's down to KO and Seth freaking Rollins. You knew it. And here we go. KO and Rollins will battle it out to win this battle royal here tonight. Here is KO. Hits Seth Rollins hard. Here we go. KO scoops Rollins up. He's going to put him down on the mat instead of throwing him out of the ring. KO goes to the top rope. He wants to hit something big from the top. KO. He's going to aim and he hits a big hit as he take him down Seth Rollins to the top. Now he can throw him out of here. Let's see. Can Kevin Owens win the Battle Royal? Follows. And not Rollins is in trouble. KO's going to win the damn thing. Kevin Owens beats Rollins to win the Battle Royal on Saturday night's main event. Kevin Owens gets the win here. He made his debut here tonight in this season of EFW and GWF. Kevin Owens makes his debut and wins an 8-person Battle Royal here tonight, making a night in history tonight. It's been a big night on Saturday night's main event. Yes, sir. All right, we move on here to the second match in this segment of the show here as Kevin Owens gets the win. Now we're going to bring you this match here. This should be a good one, and the main event is coming up. And here it is, Vader versus Papa Shango right here. What a fight this will be on Saturday night's main event. Shango and Vader. We get 11:20 almost on the East Coast. Papa Shango makes his way down.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 332 pounds. The Freak.
Here comes Vader. It's time, and Vader says he wants a title shot.
Weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
So Vader ready to go against Papa Shango on Saturday night's main event. The big announcement, Lemmy, well, go back and watch the replay at 10 o'clock, dude. You'll see it. I mean, you'll see the announcement, dude. Yeah, the announcement's there on the replay, bud. Go back to 10 o'clock on the replay, dude. You could scan the replay to go back, dude. You should be able to. I'm able to do it on my phone. Yeah, watch it yourself, dude. It's something you want to see. I'm just saying, it's something you want to see, bro. I mean, I'm not playing with it. Has nothing to do with Tom, dude. What are you talking about, Tom? What do you mean, Tom? Has nothing to do with Tom, bro. Why would I make an announcement about Tom, dude? Like, seriously, why would I make an announcement about Tom, dude? Just wondering, why in the world would I make an announcement about his life, dude? Like, what's it got to do with my crowd? Yeah, got nothing to do with me, bro. Yeah. Dude, it had something to do about me, bro. You gotta hear it, dude. You want to know what it is, Lemmy? I'll tell you what it is. You know what? I'll tell you. You know what it is? I'll give you two guesses. What do you think it was, dude? I'll tell you what I announced. As of 3/22/25, I'll do it again. I'll recap the announcement. As of this date, 3/22/25, I will no longer be seen on camera anywhere. Nope. I will no longer be seen on camera as Vader just destroys Papa Shango here on Saturday night's main event. No, not that I'm single, buddy. I'm far from single, dude. That's nothing to do with that. Yeah, nothing to do with my relationship status, dude. I am not single. I'm currently dating somebody. You knew that. You know I'm dating somebody. That's old news, bro. Everybody knows I'm dating somebody. I will no longer appear on camera means I will no longer appear on Fox 29 Sports. Nope, no more. You won't see me on Fox 29's TV, bro. It's not happening. No more videos, no more appearances, nothing. I basically retired from it. Here comes the main event. Andre the Giant and Luke Gallows for the NWO World title. Last man standing. Here we go. Can Andre take the NWO title tonight on Saturday night's main event? Nowhere. I'm not getting on camera. I'm only going to do behind the scenes. Here comes Andre trying to take the NWO title. Yeah, I won't be seen on camera anywhere, dude. Nowhere. I'm only going to do the voiceover, dude. It's radio now. It's radio with the Grizz, dude. Radio with the Grizz, dude. I do only internet radio with the Grizz. That's going to be the new era, bro. Internet radio. I'm done. I'm done appearing on video, dude. I'm internet radio only, dude. People said I got the voice for it. That's what you're going to see. You'll see, I'll show you something, but I'm not going to be in front of the camera. You're not going to see what I'm wearing. You're not going to see none of that stuff no more, dude. None of, no more annex, no more none of that. I'll make pictures on my websites, but on my social, no more video. Because I won't want to do TV anymore, bro. I'm done with TV, dude. I retired from TV tonight, basically. My next time you'll see me on video is September 23rd, dude. The next time you'll see me on video, my birthday, dude. That's when I'm going to, one night only, I'm doing a bashful video. I will be on video on September 23rd this year. So that's the next time you see me on video, dude. I will not go live on video. I'll come live and talk, but I won't be on video.
Introducing the champion.
I made that decision, dude.
From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
It's effective as of tonight. I turned the video off, dude. In the announcement, I turned the video off. That's it. No more, dude. I'm done.
And his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Luke Gallows.
Question is, can Gallows retain the NWO title here against Andre in your main event of Saturday night's main event? Dude, I'm only going to do talking from now on, dude. There's no more video. Nowhere, dude. You're not going to see it. No platform. No TikTok video with me in it. It's going to be talking only from now on, dude. I'll aim it at the wall or something, or I'll come up with some kind of graphic or something, but no more. There'll be no more showing me on anything, dude. Nowhere. You're not going to see me, dude. No, I'm not going to change my name to nothing, dude. I am the Philly Beer Man Network, dude. It's a radio network, dude. The Philly Beer Man Network is a radio network, dude. Wrestling shows continue because I never get on camera anyway. No, I made a decision, dude. That's what I'm saying. I made a decision, dude. People attribute it to, your friend, the principal. They attribute it to a lot of things, but, they said she kind of ruined it for everybody, so I don't know. Maybe she's right, because she kept saying I should go work at a TV station. So, maybe that was part of my reasoning, dude. I said all the piece I wanted to say on TV, bro. No more TV appearances. I'm done. Yep. There will be no more TV appearances, dude. The only TV appearance that I'm interested in is on my birthday, dude. If they said they'll have me on my birthday in studio, I'll go in. Otherwise, no. I'm not showing. Dude, I could show Disney, I could show anything, dude, but not me. You won't see me anyway. You will never see me on camera until my birthday, dude. It has nothing to do with that, dude. I just said you're not going to see me appear in any videos anywhere. I will not appear. It's the retirement from video, dude. I'm trying to tell you, at special occasions only. And basically, a special occasion is my birthday, dude. So that's it. Special occasions only. I will not appear. Wrestling show continues. It has nothing to... This product is still very strong. The numbers for... Dude, do you know what the current numbers are on the replays for Mayhem on the Patty's Day? St. Patty's Day Mayhem scored over 150 views, dude. Yes. Well, TV retirement, dude. I mean, you know, but like I said, special occasions, so I will appear on special occasions. You know, but yeah, I've retired from video altogether, dude. Video is done. Yep. I will only do, like I said, my birthday is the only special occasion to see me pop up, dude. You won't see me pop up in anywhere online with a video. Nowhere. With me you'll hear me talking, but you won't see me, is what my point is, dude. It's a radio thing, you know? People told me I had a voice for radio. Well, now it's official, dude. I got a voice for radio. Yep. It's 100% official. I got a voice for radio. So we're doing radio, bro. Philly Beer Man Network Radio, bro. That's it. Philly Beer Man Radio. It's going to be called Philly Beer Man Network. It's going to be radio only, bro. Audio only. That's why I want Gordon to get phone calls so we can make it official. A call-in talk show, bro. That's what I really want on the Gordon app, is a call-in talk show, man. That's what I'm trying to get. Yep. I'm not saying I won't show video, but you won't see me in the video, is my point. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. I don't think they'll let me do guest appearances, dude. They want me to work part-time or something. We're about to see Andre the Giant become the new NWO World Champion here to end Saturday night's main event this week. We'll be back next month with it'll be a monthly Saturday night's main event show. I'll be on a date next Saturday night, and then the following Saturday night I probably got another date going on and plans for another date that night. So we'll be back in April with another edition of Saturday night's main event as Andre the Giant taking it to Gallows here. Yep, so no more Saturday night main events in March. We're done. I mean, March is almost done anyway, but we won't be back in the first week of April either. That's exactly why, dude, because I knew. Why do you think, dude, you didn't think I planned that out? I said everything I wanted to say. I've watched the tape back numerous times, and I was with the woman I wanted to be on TV with, dude. It made my dream come true, you know? I wanted to be on TV with her, bro. That was the best person for me to be on TV with. There's nobody left that I want to be on TV with, dude. I've been on TV with everybody I wanted to be on TV with, dude. Besides Hollywood people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, local people, I've been on TV with every combo. I've been on with Shred and Chick. I've been on with Martinez. I've been on with Breland Moore. I've been on with Natalie Eganoff. Who's left, dude? Nobody. I'm done. I'll do the birthday thing, like I said on TV. I'll do the birthday thing. Can Gallows get back in this thing? Here he goes. He got a shot. Here he is. And Andre got hit hard. Here we go. Oh, and he booted him over the top rope, but it's not an elimination type thing. He's got to beat him up here. Let's see if Gallows can get some momentum for that boot. He's got the sledgehammer. Oh, but Andre blocked it, and Andre's about to take the NWO World title to end this show. We will be back soon, I promise. We'll be back very soon. So, won't be here Monday because I got a bad schedule Monday, but Tuesday we will be here at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's Tuesday night. Yes, sir. Here Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to join us Tuesday night East Coast time at 8 p.m. this Tuesday. It is draft night, 2025 draft night. As Gallows tried to scoop up Andre, and he fought off, and he's going to take the NWO title here tonight. No doubt about it. He's wrecked Gallows. So we're going to have a new NWO World Champion going into draft night 25. Gallows just won't stay down for 10, man. This guy keeps coming back. How much more left does Gallows have in him? Here's Andre in control. Andre took him out again. Got a referee counts. Here we go. Ref up to 5. There's 6. There's 7. And Gallows again able to pull himself back up. Here we go. Oh, Gallows hit a big clothesline. That could be a game changer if he can get the momentum going now. Here we go. He's got Andre and he sets him up with a power hit. We could see him retain the title on a surprise. Here we go for the win. He drives a big splash with Andre the Giant. He's in trouble. Wow, what a turn of events here. Gallows might put a comeback late in the fight and keep the title. The ref is counting Andre down. He's halfway home on keeping the title. Here's 6. And Andre's up, and Gallows better turn around or Andre's going to take him out. Here we go, Gallows. Oh, and he went for the gamble, and he couldn't connect, and he's slow to get up. And Andre now going to catch him and take the title here. Good night, Gallows. Andre the Giant will leave here, your new NWO World Champion on Saturday night's main event. Here it comes. He sits down on Gallows. It is over. He can count to 100. Andre goes up, and this is it. There's the drop. Oh, no, it's over. I might show the cat on video. That's a good idea. Show the cat on the video. You're right. So, like I said, dude, the announcement basically is that I'm done with this fantastic sports show until my birthday at the end of it. That's it, dude. That was my announcement, dude. I will not appear in any shape. No recorded video, no video at all. That's it. And the new NWO World Champion is Andre the Giant. He wins the title then Saturday night's main event. The new NWO World Champion here tonight is Andre the Giant.
Heavyweight champion, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The new NWO World Champion is Andre the Giant. This has been the most epic Saturday night's main event that you're going to see in a long time. And with that, we bid you a good night, and thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all the love and the likes tonight. Tons of likes. I appreciate you all. Thanks to the team. We'll see you again Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern for Draft Night 25. Good night, everybody.